Hello everyone. I just want to ask you a favor and question to see if this is going to be useful to you guys or not. I'm just sitting here waiting for my son to come back from his martial art class. Just want to tell you a story before I ask you what I want to ask. There are two stones, big massive rocks, on top of the mountain, and these two massive rock, they've been there for hundreds of years without moving around. Suddenly the landslide happens, and these two massive rock, they start moving down the mountain. On their way, one of them stopped just before it goes over the barn and damage the barn and kill the people inside it. The other rock continued going, and it got momentum because it was downhill. It got momentum, and it kept going, and it went over the barn and killed so many people inside that barn, and continued going into the valley, and it got more momentum and kept going and damaged the tractor and damaged the farm and damaged everything, and it kept going until it stopped by another rock, which the same thing happened to that rock a few years back, and it was stuck there for a few years. So it went and just stopped by that rock. When the other rock stopped just by the end of the mountain before it goes over the barn and damaged the barn and killed so many people. Now I just want to ask you a question. Do you think the rock had feeling? No, they didn't have no feeling. So they wouldn't be upset. Why did I kill this much people? Why did I, go over this barn and damage the farmer's house and everything? They wouldn't be angry at each other. Say, why didn't the other rock continue coming as we agreed, and he stopped there and left me alone as we planned? So, as you can see, the rock don't have feeling. Don't get angry. Don't have regret, and don't get anxious. Don't get depressed. Don't get upset because they don't overthink stuff, and also they don't have feeling. But as a human being, we have feeling, and when you have feeling, we need to learn how to deal with feeling. And dealing with feeling is not gonna go away just by somebody tell you be positive, or look forward to life and keep fighting. No, it's not gonna go away like this. It's very important we recognize we are human, and human are having emotion. When you have emotion, you need to learn how to control your emotion and how to accept your emotion and how to control them. The rock don't have this, so they don't need to be able to control their emotion. They just do it. That's it. So what I'm asking you guys is this. I'm doing one-to-one with people. You can see their reviews on my page, Ali Sharaki Official, for coaching, and I feel really happy and amazing helping these people, because I was the same. I was sitting down all the time a few years back and thinking all overnight, what other people think about me, what did I do, what this, what that person is gonna think about me, and keep blaming myself for everything. So that caused me to go in very deep depression and anxiety, especially when my daughter was born and she had disability. I had so many whys and asking why me, why do I have to have a disabled child? It got to the point where the doctors started giving me lots of medication, and it got to the point where I couldn't even choose a color. The only color I would choose was just something to wear. Nothing had meaning for me, and I started taking the tablets doctor was giving me, and then I realized after a few years those tablets are not gonna take my anxiety and depression away. It's just gonna make me numb. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna go to your doctor and tell them how you feel, and your doctor for now is gonna give you just some medication, but that medication is not gonna kill that monster inside you and that feeling inside you, which is, if you don't help it and you don't try to stop it or control it, it becomes mental health issue. you know. So it's very important to learn how to accept our emotion and learn how to control them, so they don't go more further and cause mental health issue. Now, we all human, we all have brain. For that reason, we all have mental health issue. But some of us, they learn how to control it and they know how to deal with it, but some of us don't know. And that's where it goes further and further, and then you need to go to your doctor, and your doctor give you drugs and medication. And the drugs and medication, they are not gonna kill that monster inside you. You know, they're just gonna make you numb, not to feel the pain of that monster eating inside you. But still is eating from inside you and keeps going forward. So my question was this: would it be helpful if I do, seminars for drive instructors and to help them, to learn what I did to overcome this depression and anxiety, and feel happier, and live a better life. I need your support. If you want me to do that, if you can write a comment and tell me, then I start planning it and see, because I really think this is a big issue, and we need more people like Kid Woody to do this and help other people. This is a big issue, and if we don't know how to deal with it, it causes bigger problem later on in life. So we need to learn techniques and everything to be able to deal with it, and we need more than one or two people in this industry to help people. Because it's everybody. Everybody have it. If you don't know how to control it, then it will happen to you as well. Otherwise, we all have brain and we all suffer from mental health issue, but some of us know how to control it. Now, I think people who they know how to control it, or they went through it and they got out of it, they have the duty to help other people to get fixed as well. So if you think this is something which is going to be useful, please write a comment. Don't be shy. Nothing gonna happen if you write a comment or like the video or share the video. Nothing gonna happen to you. Maybe with that you're gonna help other people. Maybe you actually help somebody to overcome this problem. And it's an amazing feeling when you overcome that problem and you move forward. But trust me, it's not gonna go away by just going to the doctor and keep taking tablet, numbing that monster inside you, because you need to understand how to control it and accept that emotion you got. That's why I was gonna make this video, to see what's your thought, and what do you think? Do you think that's a useful thing to do? Shall I start planning it and put my time on it? Because I think we all need it. I worked really hard 5 or 6 years on myself to get everything fixed, and I think it's gonna be very useful for everybody's progress to move forward to the next stage of life. And I'm actually trained. I went to training with Tony Robbins. I spent a lot of money to learn about myself, to understand myself. And now I'm thinking to put some seminars and put it in a simple step for everybody else to be able to use it. And you don't have to spend all that money I spent. Just summary of what I learned, and maybe that help you. That's it really. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you.